Well, our next guests understand that all children do not learn alike. Sometimes you need to cater to a child's specific needs to ensure success.
Yeah, for 7th through 12th graders, the individualized programs at Roberts Academy, and they do just that.
Here to tell us more, Teresa Wiggs and siblings Oliver and Edith Hickman of Roberts Academy. Welcome.
Good to see you guys.
Hello.
Thanks for stopping by.
You guys got out of school for this, right? You got out of school to talk about school. So tell us about the Roberts Academy and the reason that you started the Montessori High School.
About 7 years ago, our founders, Alice and Tim, came from a similar program in Millard for middle school Montessori students. And some dedicated parents convinced them to continue this as a nonprofit school so that they could continue and actually graduate from high school using the same method. So that's sort of how we came to be.
That's the story.
Yeah. What is the method? What makes a high school a Montessori high school?
Montessori High School is unique in that it's a very individualized program, and we also use assessments with, it's called the mastery learning. So students can actually retake a test. They may take a test and not care for their performance, so they go back and relearn the material, maybe using a different method of studying, and so they're not penalized for actually wanting to spend a little more time and master so that kind of gets rid of the stress.
Yeah.
Right.
Does the school follow? I'm sorry. Does the school follow the state requirements when it comes to graduation and the prep requirements?
Actually, we do. We offer all the state requirements, and we do issue diplomas. And the students, we have a 100% graduation rate right now.
100% right now?
Wow. Going. And then also they're able to apply to college and go to college.
Well, what I like about this is I think about when I went to high school, the teachers aren't catering to me specifically, they're teaching everyone in the same way, and sometimes you just don't get that personalized attention. So tell us, how are you meeting the needs of students with all different learning styles?
The Montessori method is perfect for this because it's already an individualized program, and one of the other unique things with our program is that the afternoon is a 2.5-hour uninterrupted work period. So there will be a community meeting to start the day. There'll be some small group lessons, but then that 2.5-hour period is so that the student that needs to ask 5 questions about the math lesson can do that. The student that needs to ask no lessons, just do her or his work, is able to do that too. So that really is sort of the magic behind how the individualized program works.
And Oliver and Edith, you can probably attest to that.
Yeah.
What's your experience been like, Edith, at the school?
I started as a freshman, and I'd already been doing Montessori since the 4th grade, and so it was a little bit of a transition because it's a different community to begin with, but the sense of community is really, I think, what makes the school work.
And you kind of choose your electives, don't you? How does can you explain how that works from the student perspective?
Well, we basically we just come up with ideas for different classes. Like sometimes people want to do home ec, and sometimes people want to do some people want to study specifically history after World War I, and we all choose stuff like that, and then we vote. We vote on all of it.
And this is what the students really find this really welcoming.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a student-centered environment.
Right.
So the students feel they have a lot more control over what classes, and then there's a lot of buy-in. So they enjoy the classes, therefore do the work.
Well, I was doing my research yesterday, and you actually start out the day, each day, in a very unique way. Tell us about that, the community aspect.
So our class is split into 4 different groups of jobs. We have jobs, we restore the community, and one of the jobs is facilitation, and they facilitate our community meetings, which is where we all meet as a group. We talk about different things. We have different different like categories of what we talk about. We have a sharing where we can share whatever we want. We have acknowledgements, and we have problem solving where if someone has an issue or something they want to address, they can bring it to the table.
And that's
we'll
every
talk about
morning,
it.
right? That's how you start each day. I love that.
And we saw a quote, I think there was a quote from a student that said, really, there's a lot less stress here than my previous school. And I think that's one of the things you guys focus on, right? Is a low stress environment to help students get through the day. And how does that work?
One of the main things is that, like the part I mentioned about no letter grades, that right away lowers the stress level. You know, when they know that they're studying the material to master it, and they're given the time to do that at their own pace, and when they're mastered, then they are take the exam on it.
Yeah.
So that's one of the.
But they still need to get good grades to get to a college, right?
Exactly.
So how do you accomplish that low stress environment?
There's a way to convert our system of assessment into grades if where they're going needs that. So yes, we can do that.
Well, we're running out of time, but Oliver, I want to hear from you one more time. Can you tell us, what do you recommend? Why would you tell someone to come to your school? What's the best part of going to Roberts Academy?
The best part would probably be the freedom of what you get to study. Like, I get to study what kind of math I want to learn.
Right.
Or
you're not stuck with geometry. You don't have to do geometry, maybe. That's a perk.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Criminology.
So the individualized.
criminal justice.
Yeah.
And there's something we want to talk about, the Roberts Academy garage sale. It's
Yes.
Saturday, it's September 30th, so there's a little bit of time. We got about a week.
Yep.
It starts at 9 in the morning. Explain what that's for.
So I was brought on board this year in my position to not only what we're doing today is getting the word out about Roberts Academy, but also to raise funds because we are a nonprofit. And so we're always trying to raise funds. So we're going to have a monthly event. And the first one is our garage sale. The money will go towards their spring trip that they take. And if we have enough, we'll also do some teacher enrichment training.
Gotcha. Roberts Academy, if you have questions about the garage sale or enrollment questions, just give them a call, 614-9074, or go to the website, therobertsacademy.org.
And we do have a little gift for you. It's a candy jar.
Oh,
wow.
thank you. We love candy. Thank you so much. Appreciate
See how quickly
that.
she dove in and
I
got
know.
it?
I'm like, this is mine.
It's chocolate.
I'll share. I'll share. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you. Thanks for coming, Edith and Oliver. Appreciate it.
Thank you.